Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of NASCAR 14. Today I am at Chicagoland Speedway and I'm using Brad Keselowski's number 2 car. He won the previous race at Richmond, so we're going to go ahead and use his car. And this track is actually a lot of fun. It's kind of a mid-lane track. I don't really get down on the bottom. I don't really get up towards the top. You kind of run the mid line, and the AI seems pretty good. We had some interesting qualifying runs. I qualified first, just by a little bit, about half a second or so. So yeah, it was pretty close. It was a pretty close qualify, but I think they're pretty good around my level. Hopefully, I had to lower the track bar after qualify. The car was just getting way too loose when the tires would go. So, furthermore, we'll just go ahead and start it. Okay, we're going to be on the outside, or the inside of Tony Stewart here. And me and Tony don't get along in this game because he drives like a douche. So yeah, we'll see how things go. Spun our tires a lot. Almost hit Tony, but we didn't. So, yeah, we're just going to kind of try to keep our position here. Drive smart. Hopefully our track bar adjustment. I haven't driven this car since I did that track bar adjustment, so hopefully it's not too different. No, you're not coming down. It actually feels really nice. I didn't have to brake in that corner, which was good. I caught a ton of space between me and Tony, and actually I'm blowing him away now. Ooh, this car, it's kind of bottoming out now. I don't know what's going on there. It's a little interesting. I was not having that issue when qualifying. And I highly doubt that a track bar adjustment would change that. Doesn't seem to be happening in 3 and 4, just 1 and 2. It's really interesting. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of try to hang up here and just kind of relax. Hopefully it won't be. It shouldn't be too interesting of a race. I mean, unless we wreck or something or cause a caution, which as long as we're slowly pulling away from the guys in the back, we shouldn't have that. Shouldn't have that happen. I don't see myself spinning on this track, especially since I did that track bar adjustment. I almost lost it a couple times during the qualify. That track bar was really loose, but ever since then it feels really good now. Actually, feels really good. So I'm not too worried about it. We're making quite a distance between that little pack back there. So they're at 70%. Just same as they were in the last race. They don't seem to. They were doing really good in qualifying, and I thought, oh, they're kind of spot on, but kind of blowing their doors off here a little bit now. But that's the problem. Is, when I heard that they were doing the slider for the difficulty, I was like, oh, that's amazing. That's going to be great because we'll be able to dial it in. But they only do it by 5s. So that it really sucks because the difference between 70 and 75 is the difference between doing this and being trained and just being thrown to the back of the pack. So it's a little bit difficult. It's a little bit difficult to get it dialed in, and sometimes it's easier just to do easy than hard. Well, that's an understatement of the year. It's always easier to do the easiest setting than the harder setting. It's just so I'm exhausted. I am exhausted. The past couple days I've just been so tired. I've been doing a lot, and yeah, it sucks that it's so hot too. It's not. I mean, if I was doing what I've been doing in the past couple days, which is trying to put videos out and whatnot, and I've been at Best Buy for a while. Getting my radio and speakers and stuff installed in my car, and you got to burn some time when they do that. You got like 3 hours to just kind of burn, and it would be fine if it wasn't 85, 90 degrees outside. So you just gotta find a store nearby that has air conditioning that isn't too weird if you just sit there for a while and just hang out for a bit. But yeah, no, I've just been exhausted lately. Been doing a lot and trying to put up videos, which is why like Friday and Saturday I only had one video, because I've been just so busy and so crazy, and I haven't been in the mood because I've been so tired to record that I don't want to record and just make a terrible video. I know you guys look forward to the 2 videos, and some of you are expecting it and waiting for it, but if I think it's going to be terrible, if I'm not in the right mood, then I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to force myself to do it, because then it's just going to be a terrible video to watch. So yeah, which is kind of this one. I mean, I'm still tired. I'm still really hot. Haven't really bounced back yet, but I have to do this race because I like to get these out on Sunday. I don't like to push them off till Monday. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but I like to get these done and sorted and released to kind of keep up with the accurate schedule. So, you know, I do it for you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, you guys are the reason why I push myself. So it's a good thing. But yeah, I've just kind of been just so, I don't know why, but I've just been so tired lately. I've just been so exhausted. So, but yeah, no, we're doing good in this race. We're actually doing amazing. We're catching up to some lappers. We're really roasting that front right tire, kind of getting locked up in that turn. We got to be careful for that because we don't want to wear that thing down too fast. Yeah, we're tearing the shit out of it. Oh, coming on the outside of you, bro. Holy shit. I thought it's like the crew chiefs that don't tell the AI that, you know, because in real life he would have been like, oh, he's coming up fast on your outside, don't go up. But nope, they just go on up. On the high side. Luckily that was a little tiny bump. Wasn't anything crazy. It could have been a lot worse. That could have been a caution. It could have been him knocking me out of the race or vice versa. So we're lucky. We're lucky that it was only that. So it's not too bad. So yeah, I mean, this track is actually really nice. It's not too difficult once you kind of get the car dialed in. It's really not bad. This setup is actually really nice. The only thing, like I said, the track bar was just way too high. And the whole reasoning behind that is where I get the setups, which I always link in the description. Where I get the setups, they use controllers, and a wheel and a controller is totally different when it comes to something like the track bar. So that explains it. Eyeside's clear. Jesus. Yeah, that explains why I'm always. That seems to be the only thing that I do with the setups is lowering the track bar, so I'm not sliding around. I do like a slippery car. I do like a car that can slide a little bit, but not as much as it was doing. It was pretty bad. But yeah, but with this track bar, it's just I'm roasting that tire. I'm trying not to turn so much, but it's just burning up there. So we're kind of pushing the car a little bit too. Not really, not going crazy, but we are pushing it a little bit. Not driving like a grandma, but I'm also not, pushing it to the max, trying to, not the last lap, side by side with the guy in second. So we're kind of taking it easy, just relaxing, just trying to hit our marks and make it around the track and get a good position with this lead, which is just gradually getting bigger. As long as we don't have any major issues, we should be able to pull off a win.
Doing great, nice and steady. Second place is
So,
back.
which is nice. I mean, it's always nice to win. Ooh. I mean, if I didn't qualify first, it would have been a totally different story. In that qualify, that was tough. That was really tough. I had to fight to get that qualify. Had a lot of people like Casey Kane and just a lot of people that were they're just putting up some amazing times in the qualify. So luckily I was able to get every round. There was 3 rounds, and every round I was able to get a really nice time in, and it was just enough time to be able to get the pole. So it was perfect. But we have 8 laps left, which isn't bad at all. I should have turned my air conditioning on before doing this, because I am roasting right now, like my front right tire, roasting it up. That was gonna be bad. I thought I was gonna hit the wall there.
7 to go.
Whew, man. Yeah, it's been a crazy couple days. I've just been really trying to just put videos out and record new videos. I just have not been in the mood to record, which is the hardest part. Editing is not too bad. I can edit in any mood really, but recording in a not a bad mood, but just not the best mood is never ideal. It's just, it takes a lot out of you. It takes a lot to kind of get yourself in that mood to be able to record. And it's just these past couple days I just haven't had it. I don't know what it is. Maybe, I mean, I don't think I'm going to knock on wood, but I'm pretty sure I'm not getting sick. But I just felt so tired. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, I sleep, you know, a good amount of hours, but I've just felt so tired lately. I don't know why. So, hopefully that'll go away. I'm just going to start drinking a shitload of coffee then and just dealing with it. But, yeah, I'm really trying to get back on the recording train. But there's some games that I've been wanting to record too, some new games, and I've been thinking about putting up some totally different type of videos, which I don't know. I'm a little hesitant about doing. I might do, but I might not. We'll see. Yeah, we'll find out. I don't know. I might just do one and see what the reaction is, but been thinking about doing a different kind of series. And also, me and Alex are doing the Long Dark kind of challenge against each other, which is really cool. I've been excited to do that for a while. So we're going to be doing the challenge against each other to see who can survive the longest out of 3 attempts. And I've gotten pretty good at that game. I've been playing it recently, trying to kind of understand it a little bit more, and I've gotten pretty good at it. So I think I'm a good contender against him. Man, I am roasting that front right tire. Look how it's about to go. And this is only a 10% race. I mean, I can't wait to watch Jeff's video on this track and see his, because he does 20% races and he does tire wear times 2. Mine are only times 1. That's just because that's the lowest it can go.
We can do this all day.
But yeah, no, he does times 20 races with that extra tire wear, and he's got to go in for pits and all that, and man, it's just, his tires are gonna fall off quick if he uses this setup. So that's going to be interesting to see. But we're on the last lap, which is great. We've been able to pass all these people in the back. We haven't had any issues. We have a little wall bump a little while back, but other than that, we haven't had any major incidents in this race, and things have been going well. So it's always nice to win. It's always nice to pull off a win. I mean, like I said, if I didn't get that qualify spot, things probably would have been a lot different, because they were racing me hard on that first lap. But getting that qualify and being able to just get that little bit of a lead and continue to get it is really what made me pull off this win. So wasn't really an eventful race, but I hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless. Next week, I'm not sure. I think we might be at a super speedway next week. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I'll look it up, of course, like I always do, and We'll be there. We'll be at the next track. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like these videos. If you do actually watch them and like them, it really does help me out. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.